Hey guys, Jonathan was here for Jam Sports 100 and the Jam Sports Show. How is it going? The 2015 NFL season is upon us, and we are here to pick the first game of the season, which takes place tonight, Thursday, September 10th, 2015. And that is the only game we're going to pick, obviously. For the Thursday games, we pick those separately, and then Sunday picks are made either on Friday or on Saturday. So we are only here to, of course, talk about the one game today, the Steelers and the Patriots, NBC at 8:30 Eastern Time. For those of you interested in checking that out, and a lot to talk about there from that game. But first, before we do that, I do want to say a couple of things. First of all, I am only going to once again uh, pick straight up. At least this week, I might go to against the spread next week. I don't know, but this week, I'm debating still whether or not I want to do against the spread. I don't think I do, but I may change my mind. So for this week, it's gonna be straight up for sure, and I'll probably stay straight up for the rest of the year, unless I obviously decide otherwise. But I think we're just gonna go with straight up. And um, also, too, for those of you interested in a college football pick, that is on the JM Sports Show Facebook page and on Twitter. So check that out if you are interested in that. And I also don't know if I'm going to do this is the last thing here before we get to the Patriots Steeler game. I also don't know if I am going to have it where I'm going to do videos for each game separately. That would be a lot of work, but I think it would be a little more organized of a video, or if I'm just going to do it like I've done it the last few years and just did all the games in one longer, more than likely longer video. Anyway, here we go. Steelers Patriots. Um, I don't know if you've heard about this or not, but there was this thing called Deflategate that took up most of the offseason. Very few people have heard about it, but um, it was a thing, and Tom Brady, of course, had his 4 game suspension nullified, so of course he will play tonight, and that could be trouble for the Steelers and really every other team that plays the Patriots this year. I feel like Tom Brady's probably going to feel like he's playing with a chip on his shoulder. And let's be honest, that could be really, really bad. We could see a brand new Tom Brady this year, and he could. I would not be surprised to see him almost do like Alex Rodriguez has done in baseball this year and completely just tear the league apart. So that'll be definitely something to watch. And another thing about that too, even adding on to that, is not only could Tom Brady be stronger than ever, but he's got healthy weapons again. He's got healthy weapons in Julian Edelman, and Gronk is back to healthy again. Obviously, 2 solid weapons for him. He does not have Brandon LaFell, obviously, so that Brandon LaFell not going to be playing, so that's a downside for him. But he still has Gronk. He still has the other weapons. The Patriots defense without Darrelle Revis, there's been a lot of talk of how are they going to be. I think the Patriots defense will be fine. They still have, McCourty and other talent. I think the Revis thing we missed a little bit, but I don't think it's going to completely destroy the defense. One of the big problems for the Patriots right now is their running back situation. No Shane Vereen, obviously, anymore. Jonas Gray got released. LeGarrette Blunt has been suspended. But so for them to have Tom Brady and for the suspension to be nullified, and that could be a whole video in itself as to how I feel about that. But it's a little late to talk about it. No, I don't really want to. I'm kind of just tired of even talking about Deflategate off camera. Um, So obviously, if they didn't have Brady, I think that would be a big issue for them with some of the stuff that they're missing. But with Brady, I think they'll be fine. You look at this Pittsburgh Steelers team, and after watching the Steelers in the Hall of Fame game against the Vikings, after watching their second game of the preseason, I had said, "Uh-oh, Pittsburgh is in trouble." I don't really know that I believe that anymore. I don't think Pittsburgh is great. not the best team in their division, unlike New England, who I think is going to win the AFC East. I the Steelers are not getting past Baltimore in the AFC North. Um, but I do think that it is going to be a tighter game than people think. The Steelers obviously missing somebody big, missing a big piece, and Le'Veon Bell, who of course is undergoing his suspension for the substance abuse, and that is huge for them. Also, and I found heard this stat today as well. The Steelers have never beaten Tom Brady in Foxborough. So this sets up big stuff for a Patriots win. I think it's going to happen. I think the Patriots do win this game. I think it's a little closer than people think. I think the line is something like a touchdown. Patriots are favored by. No, I'm not picking against the spread, but I will say this. I don't think the Patriots cover that. I think the game is a little bit closer than people think. Um, I think it could take the Patriots defense a little while to gel without Revis. So and also too, not only the Revis thing, Vince Wilfork also another big point that's gone from the defense that I can't believe I almost forgot to mention. So I do think though that the Patriots win. I think they win a tighter game than a lot of people think. I think the Steelers will put up a fight. I do think it'll, even if it's not close at the end, I think it'll be close for a good majority of it. Very interested to see how Tom Brady plays, how he looks. Limited action in the preseason. So it'll be interesting to see how things go for him. But I guarantee you, with him, with the suspension being nullified, Foxborough is going to be rocking tonight, and I'm very interested to see how that goes. Now, normally I mention the record in the beginning of the video, but I forgot to do that, so I'll just do it now. Last year, we had an overall record of 176, 79, and 1. We are 769, 445, and 3 lifetime. Keep in mind that is just straight up. I do have the against the spread record here, but no need to go there. And I may decide too, even going into tomorrow or going into the video for tomorrow, that I might want to pick against the spread. But right now I have no interest, but I'm very indecisive right now. What would you guys like to see? If you guys feel the need to leave, if you guys want to leave a comment, let me know if you guys would like to see me pick against the spread or not. Let me know, and I'll definitely take your suggestions. You can also give me your suggestions that say stop making videos and crap like that too. Yeah, go for it. I won't listen to them, but go for it. Don't forget to like the Jam Sports Show page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Links, as always, will be in the description. The NFL is back. We are all excited for it. Also, don't forget there's a college football pick for tonight on the Facebook page and on Twitter as well. And that is going to do it for me. I am Jonathan Moses for JM Sports 100. Whew! In the JM Sports Show. And I will see you guys later.